Hey Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, December 18th. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. We have Justice and the Page of Swords in reverse. Someone is going to... I feel like a confession. I feel like a confession about... some thoughts or ideas that have been kept or withheld, kept back, withheld. What's the challenge here? We have the Sun in reverse. So I feel like whomever is withholding, whether it's you or your person, it's because of self-preservation. Because with this happy feeling, this joyful, exuberant feeling being in the reverse as a challenge, I feel like it's like, as long as I don't show anyone else my happiness, as long as I don't have to prove why I'm happy to anyone else, like, it's like, you know, you bring other people into the situation and it affects, you may be an empath, you may be very sensitive to the energies of other people, because yeah, I see you feeling with this Nine of Wands that there's like you're fighting a battle, like it feels very like drudgery to you, and your mindset is just don't give up, just one foot in front of the other, keep going, I've got to keep going. What is the energy of the recent past, please? Okay, yeah. We have the Eight of Wands. So you're going right in order, because now you're at the 9. Recent past, we did have a lot of forward momentum, perhaps some communication. Communication about taking action, like, hey, let's do this about the situation. Let's move the story forward somehow. What is the energy of the environment, please? Page of Presence. That feels like very Geminian energy to me. It's very inquisitive, very much like, I want to know, I want to learn, I want to understand, I want to gather information. That's actually to me as a reader, that's kind of the flip energy of the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse wants to gather information, but they do so very, like, by whatever means necessary. It's like the ends justify the means. The Page of Presence is trying to gather information because they want to understand. Not just fact-finding, but it's like with a purpose. And they do so in a more forthright manner, that Page of Presence energy. So that's good that that's kind of the energy overseeing the situation. You know, the universe is kind of like propagating the energy around you with this, like, yeah, okay, I know that you want to you want to learn, you want to fact find, but let's put some purpose behind it. It's saying there's a lesson to be learned here, or there's a meaning behind the information that you're gathering. Let's see the energy of the near future. We have Death in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is pretty cool. This is interesting. It's a little gothic of a imagery that I'm getting here. You know, I mean, the Death card, it's a cemetery, the way it's depicted here. But the Death card in the tarot just stands for a major transformation. It's like the natural life cycle of something coming to a conclusion, and then from those materials that are no longer in use in the same way, it metamorphosizes into something new. And with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I like that a lot. This is a really cool energy. This is like, the reversal in this case to me feels like being passive to this happening, not trying to confront the energies, just going with the flow. saying, all right, however this is going to transform, that's fine. However it's going to end up, that's fine. I'm open to the transformation, and I'm open to focusing on getting the best end result that I can. And it's okay no matter how that ends up looking. This 10 of Pentacles in reverse is like, I want the most ideal outcome, and maybe I don't know what the most ideal outcome is. Maybe I don't want to dictate to the universe saying it must be this certain result in order for me to be happy. This is much more like, universe, change me. Change the situation, change everything about it. I'm cool with it. I'm going to allow everything that the universe wants to strip away to die off, and make room for whatever my happiness is going to look like, whatever my happy home life is going to look like, and you're trusting the process there. Let's see your surprise energy. Something's going to come in and influence the situation, and you're not expecting it. What is going to surprise my Geminis? We have the Fool in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's going to be taking a leap of faith. I already sense that, like we were just talking about with that trusting the universe. But this is more so like the universe is going to have a question for you. The universe is going to make a request, and you're going to say, okay, I'll go back. I'll rejoin something. The 5 of Pentacles is something, it's returning to something that there'd been an exclusion or a rejection, and there's the rejoining after the fact, is the reversal. So there's this like, I'm willing to take the leap of faith because, well, no, not because. This reversal feels like you're a little bit wiser. You don't have to go completely on faith here. You're learning. The universe is giving you opportunities to gather information and learn, so that you're not just this completely blank slate saying, whatever, universe, do whatever, I'll do whatever. It's like, okay, I'm a informed participant in taking this risk. I kind of get what's going on here. So that's going to surprise you, the way that you behave in the situation, or it may surprise someone else in the situation. Your willingness to take a leap of faith. There was something else I was thinking about and I wanted to mention before we move on. It's like the way that energy relates to your, it's almost like this won't come as much of a surprise. So the surprise must be how someone else is going to react, because this does feel very much like what you're already going through and preparing for. Like it all flows together. It's not like this Fool energy is totally out of left field. So the fact that it's going to surprise you, I think is going to be either in how your willingness to take that leap of faith, to take the risk, is received by others, or someone else may surprise you by being willing to take a leap of faith. Your hopes and fears, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You may be concerned about finances. The King of Pentacles is all about material resources and your domain, your control over such. But it's not necessarily directly finances. It's more like stability, the concept of being a stable person in general, someone who has their stuff together. The fact that it's reversed tells me you're leaning more so toward the fear side of that coin, with being concerned that either you don't feel like you have it all together, so you're concerned about how you're portraying yourself, or you may feel like you're not perceived that way. Let's see the end result. How are these energies going to culminate? Thank you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be work, but it's going to be fruitful work. You're going to see results here. So it's the willingness to do what's necessary, and it's going to work. That's for some of you. Like, you're thinking something right now. You're like, oh, is this going to work? It's going to work. That's how I feel the message coming through. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Let's see your advice. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse. This is a need to move past heartbreak. To focus on self-care and heal from old wounds. Because it's taking up space in your material world. It's like you're juggling a lot, and the fact that you're carrying past wounds along with you in your present moment, that's one of the pentacles that you're trying to juggle here. So it's just taking up space that could be occupied by something more meaningful, more useful. So that's the advice here. If you want to make best use out of the opportunity available to you right now, let the transformation happen. This death in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Part of what's you're going to be called on to take the leap of faith is trusting, not making the decision based on past pain, and letting the universe, letting the situation, letting your experience that you're going through right now help transform how you deal with those scars on your heart. All right, Gemini, I hope that helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Bye.